This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 9 a.m. Today's video was sent in by one of my subscribers, Urka, that's U-R-K-A, and this is how she likes to play. As always, let me know if you like her method. If you don't like it, also let me know, and if you would modify her method, please let me know how you would modify it and put that down in the comments, and I will be happy to get back to you. So let's go ahead and get started with her method. She always starts with $15 on an outside bet, and let's start with even. And I'll take you through her progression. Okay, so we won the first one. She says to go from 15 to 20 when you win. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's do 1 to 18 on this one. Right now we're up $15. Alright, we won again. And she says keep going up by units of 5 when you win. So the next bet would be $25. So let's go, let's try odd. And we won at 15, then we won at 20. We're up $35 total right now, and this current bet is $25. Alright, we got it. So now we go from 25 to 30. We're currently up $60. And let's go red for 30. So we won at 15, we won at 20, we won at 25, and then now we're placing a $30 bet. Alright, so we're starting out pretty good. Right now we're up $90, and the next bet's going to be $35. Let's go 19 to 36. I try to move it around a little bit based on what has been hitting, but there's lots of different ways to do that. The key is her progression. So this is a $35 bet. And then once we get some losses here, I'll go over what her loss progression is. Okay, so there's a loss at 35. So when she loses, she goes backwards, and it says right here that so we go back 1 unit. And that last one was 35, so we go to 30, and let's pick. Let's stay on 19 to 36. Okay, and we got a win there. So now we would go from. Now we would go back. I'm sorry, we would go forward again because we got a win. So right now we're up $85, and we'd go from 30 back to 35. And let's go 1 to 18. Actually, no, let's not because that's hit a bunch already. Let's go red. Again, looking there, we last bet 30, so we'd bet 35 on this next one. Okay, we won at 35, so now we would go to 40. We're up $120 right now. And let's pick red again. So we're going from 35 to 40. We won at 40. Now we're up $160. So the next bet would be 45. And let's pick red again. Okay, so we lost there at 45. So now we'd go back 1 to 40. And we're up 115 right now. Let's put a $40 bet on odd. Okay, and we lost at 40, so now we'd go back to 35, and we're up 75 right now. Okay, we won at 35, so now we would go to 40, and let's do 19 to 36 for 40, and we're currently up $110. Okay, we lost at 40, so we'd go back to 45. And one thing I haven't been able to show you yet with her system is, let's see, and I'm sorry, we lost at 40, we'd go back to 35. Because we go back $5 when we lose, forward $5 when we win. But another thing to go over is that she says you start at 15, but if you lose and go back to 10, you stay at 10 until you get a win. And she says if you lose that bet, you're still guaranteed a profit on the series. And then if you win at 10, you just go back up to 15 again. So, but currently we're at 35 because we were at 40 and we lost. So the next bet should be 35, and we're going to put that on red. Okay, we won at 35, so the next bet will be 40. And currently we're up $105. Okay, we lost at 40, so the next one would be 35. And we're back to only up $65 now. Okay, we lost at 35, so now we'd go back to 30. And we're only up $30 now. So, and this next bet's at 30. So let's hope we get a win here. And we didn't. So we're all the way back to 0 again. But we've had some losses now. Let's hope we get some wins again. The next one would be 25 with her system. Okay, we won, so then we'd go back up to 30 again. I think the key to Urka's system is cashing out when you're up. When we got up really early and had good luck, that's when we should have cashed out. But I wanted to show you how her system played out over the long run. So we were at 25. The next bet would be 30. And let's bet on red. We lost, and then we'd go to 25. Let's stay on red. And we're down $5 now. So we definitely should have cashed out when we were up good. But the good thing is we haven't ever been down a whole lot. So so that's a good thing about this system. We won at 25. So let's go to 30 now. Let's see where we're at. We're up $20 total. And I think you could use Urka's system with any amount, depending on if you wanted to bet smaller or larger. You would just use the unit size that you start with. Actually, she started at 15, but she did units of 5, so keep that in mind. Right now we're up $50. That last bet was 30, so we go to 35. Let's go to even. And I think the next time we get back up at a good amount, we should cash out. We lost again there, so we go back to 30. And let's go to even. We're only up $15 now. But the good thing about this system is we've never been down more than $5, so that's definitely something that's good. We won there at 30, so the next bet would be 35, and let's go 19 to 36. And eventually, when you play this way, eventually you're going to get on a little bit of a run, and like I said, that's when you should cash out. We lost at 35, so the next bet's going to be 30. And we're up $10. And like I said, for those of you that want to make more money on this or risk a little bit more, just start with a higher unit value. We lost at 30, so we're down $20 total now. We're finally down. And the next bet would be 25. Let's go ahead and go even for 25. Lost again, so now we're down a little more. Down 45, and the next bet's going to be 20. And let's go even again. And another loss. So we've had a lot of losses in a row now. We're down $65. The next bet would be 15. And like I said at the beginning, once she says, Urka says once she gets down to 10, she just stays there. We just lost at 15, so we're down to 10, down to $80 total. So we definitely should have cashed out when we were up over $100, but I want to show you a little longer session here and see how it does. And so now we would stay at $10 until we get going again. So we're down 90, and the next one it's going to still be $10. And there we got one. So now we go from 10 back to 15, and let's go 1 to 18. We're down $80. We'll see if we can climb back out of this hole here. But we lost, so we're back to $10. And let's go 1 to 18 again. We're down $95. There's a win, so we go back to 15. And let's go 1 to 18 again. See if we can get some wins here. But we lost again, so we're back to 10, and we're down $100 now. So we've been up over 100, now we're down 100. But I think this is a good system if you don't want to risk a lot, because like I said, you can win or lose. You just have to cash out when you're actually in your winning cycle. So we're back to $10. Let's try 1 to 18 again. And we lost again. So now we're down 110. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys what you think. What you think would be a good modification for this. And let's try it 1 to 18 one more time. Okay, we lost. Accidentally bet 5 on that one. That should have been a $10 bet. So let's go 1 to 18 for 10. We're down 115. There we go. Okay, now let's go to 15. And let's go even. We'll check our balance here. Alright, there's a win. And now we're down 90. So now we go from 15 to 20. And let's go 1 to 18. Alright, now we're getting a couple wins in a row. We won at 20, so the next bet's going to be 25. Now we're down 70. And So we have a $25 bet. Barely got that one. Okay, we won at 25. Now we're down 45. The next bet's going to be 30. And here we go. All right, now we're getting a little bit of a winning streak here. We won at 30. Now we're only down $15. And let's go to 35. All right, so we climbed out of the hole. Now we're back up money again. So you saw when we were up over $100. You saw when we were down over $100. Now we're up $20. With this system, you definitely want to cash out when you do get up 100 or more. And I want to thank Urka for sending this system in. Again, you start at $15 and you go up 5 when you win, back 5 when you lose. And when you get to $10, you stay it. You don't go any lower than 10, and then you work your way back up. So let me know if you guys would have a good modification for this. I'd love to hear it. And like I said, Urka, thanks for sending this in. And those of you that haven't sent a system in yet, please send one in if it's something that you like. I would love to showcase it on the channel. And that would be great. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 9 a.m. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.